We're taking a closer look at the features and components of the Asolo Women's Jumla trekking boots. These are designed as an approach shoe, so you've got some climb-specific features here, but they're definitely flexible enough and trail-worthy enough to use for hiking or even everyday use. Starting here on the upper, you've got a full suede upper, so you have a lot of durability with that material. These are not waterproof boots, but with that suede, you've got water resistance, so they're going to hold up really well against water, but you're also going to have breathability there since they're not completely waterproof. You've got different materials and some overlays of suede in areas that tend to wear out quickly. So here on the back on the heel, and you've got a really nice durable material that comes around the front of the toe. You have a nice rubber toe on the front, so you've got protection here against rocks, and that material comes around the side as well. So you've got really good durability there, but that suede also kind of keeps the weight down. So these aren't a really heavy shoe. You've got enough support, you've got enough cushioning here, but they're not really going to weigh you down. The lacing system here is really nice and comfortable. It allows you to cinch down those laces, to cinch down this boot really tightly around your foot if you need to. So you've got kind of a climbing style laces. It's an asymmetrical design, so you get a lot of comfort there. And the laces go most of the way down to the bottom of the toe. So like I said, you have adjustability there. If you're just walking or hiking, you can loosen those up. But if you get into areas where you feel like you're climbing or scrambling a little bit, you can cinch those down and get a little bit more grip there. You've got many eyelets here, and up in the top you have some nice really durable webbing material that's going to help you lock in your heel to the heel of the boot, so it's going to cut down on movement inside the shoe. And the overall feel on the inside of the shoe is really comfortable and soft. You have a lot of padding here, and you have some breathability, some wicking materials on the inside to keep your foot really nice and comfortable and keep the blisters down. On the inside of the shoe, you do have a removable sock liner here, so you can take this out, replace it with your own insole if you want to, so you do have adjustability there. But the insole that they include in here actually feels really nice. It's got some shaping to it, unlike some other really flimsy sock liners that I've seen in the past. You have a pretty streamlined and simple midsole and outsole on this shoe, but Asolo does use a specific lasting board that's going to give you a lot of support, a lot of protection from rocks, but also give you enough cushioning in there that the boot is still really comfortable. So you've got a low density PU insert here in the heel, so that's going to give you some cushioning, and you have dual density rubber also throughout the midsole. So again, lots of cushioning and comfort there. Moving to the outsole of the shoe, the part that comes into contact with the ground, you have durable Vibram friction outsole. So this is kind of a sticky material. It's not really sticky rubber, but it definitely gives you a lot of contact with rock, and you know, there's enough lugs in here too that, like I said, it's trail worthy. So this is a good transition from trail to rock if you start scrambling, or if you're on slabby areas that you need a lot of friction there. This shoe definitely is going to give you that. You've got kind of a flat area up here at the toe, so that's going to give you really good contact with rock if you need to. And then, you know, it's got a lot of really good lugs and good traction here through the rest of the outsole. The fit and feel of the shoe is really nice. It's what I would expect in an approach style shoe from Asolo. I tend to like shoes that have a wider toe box or a little bit wider. I wear a women's US 8.5, and I've got an 8.5 here, and they fit really well. I can cinch these laces down and have a really tight fit, but like I said earlier, you can widen these laces up and have a little bit more room in there. So all in all, really comfortable shoe. I can see it working well in different types of terrain, whether you're just out for a day hike, you're encountering some rocks, you're encountering some areas where you would need an approach shoe, so definitely a good transition there. And the shoe is flexible enough, but it also has some rigidity here in the front. So all in all, just a really great design by Asolo. It is the women's Jumla trekking boots.